Morning all, and welcome to our fourth Christmas vlog. This Christmas I'm coming to you with a very fashionable cane, a little bit of a walking stick because my back is pretty bad, but we get on with it anyway. And so, as we usually do on Christmas, we're setting up for the village kids Christmas party, the one that we thought would not happen this year because of the border incident. Damo's sisters are over here, so we've got 3 sisters helping this time around, guys. We've been into the market, shopping, getting all the food ready and all of the bits for this evening, because it's not just the kids that join us on the village kids Christmas party, it's all of the adults, and so everybody needs something to eat. We believe we definitely got enough presents this year. We did a tad more shopping. The markets are bustling as usual, a lot of local sellers, and a lot of them have Christmas stuff on sale as well, so we did take the opportunity to purchase a little bit of stuff locally. And so you can see here on the market as well that everything is up and running again now. So even though everybody evacuated this area just 1 week ago, everything is now up and full speed. In fact, I think there's been a bit of a lag in buying behavior, which has forced people out to stock up on supplies and whatnot. Today we've already had the Christmas with the kids this morning. We have a little private Christmas, just us and our family, where our kids can open their presents. It's just a bit more of a personal thing between us, and we have presents that are sent from family all around the world as well. So we have our little private Christmas first before all the village kids arrive. And Hugo is now getting to an age where he's starting to understand a little bit what's going on. Last year he didn't really get it. This year he understands it's Christmas and there's presents. Because of the situation, this one really has been a rush last minute, and so it has been good to get the extra help from Damo's sisters here. We got the balloons going in here. This is the table set up for the food and table set up for the present giving area, which is the main focal point, especially for the kids. Also last night, Damo and the kids were busy putting up the decorations. It actually takes around 2 to 3 days in order to prepare for this party, to set everything up. It looks like it comes together quickly in a day, but it really doesn't. We're also really not sure how many kids are going to show up this time, because some are still evacuated in the further village that usually joins us, and we don't know how many actually know about it. It has been announced on the village tannoy this morning that the Christmas party will be on. That usually gets the word around. And we've talked to a few local women that we know very well that won't mind me saying they're very good at gossiping. So the gossip has probably spread into multiple villages around the area now. That's what we hope anyway. Everything travels word of mouth here. There is no Facebook group for the village. There are a couple that are connected through Line, but a lot of the older yais and the people that are out of our circle wouldn't be in there. So it is word of mouth, and in a village like this, gossip travels fast. So I don't think we'll be disappointed with those that are arriving. So Damo and I did have to go and get some last minute supplies as well from the local market. These just include soft drinks, snacks for the kids, just bits of food available for the adults. And then we went to the donut shop, whereby we've actually closed the shop today. We bought so many donuts that they didn't even have any bread left to make any more donuts, and so they've actually closed up and the staff have had the day off. And then over here we actually have a trampoline going in. This is Damo's sister putting this together. The trampoline obviously we can now use year round. It'll be set up for the kids to use. We'll have to put a cover over it so the leaves don't drop on it, but actually to rent these trampolines costs around 2,000 baht. To buy one, it's like 6,500, 7,000 baht. So, and obviously using it for the whole year as opposed to one day is much more preferable. And so it just made more sense to buy one and have it year round for the kids. Christmas suit. Shows your pocket watch. Wow. And what do you need now?
A cup of tea.
Why do you need a cup of tea? Is that what English people do?
Yeah.
Nice cup of tea. Wow, looking great. So, as you can see, kids have started arriving now already. Toys are all set up. I think this is probably the most we've had, but you see it's very girly, guys. All these dresses here, teddy bears. Boys are footballs this time. It's pretty simple. And then we have a very special gift for Yai. So I'm going to give you a bit of an advanced look at Yai's present. It's a bit of a funny story actually. You know how sometimes school kids in the school ground they get jealous of each other's shoes that they may wear, or their backpack, or their phones, or whatever? Well, in the village it's a little bit different. In the village we have Yais that are jealous of each other. Yai, for anybody who doesn't know, is like grandmother in Thai. And when one Yai sees another Yai driving around in a nice electric scooter, maybe they get a little bit jealous. And so we wanted to get our Yai something quite special this year. So me and Damo, we actually ordered one online and we cancelled it because of all the chaos with the border. And then we were in a mall recently and we saw they had them there. We saw one that we really liked. We actually test drove them as well. We drove them all around the mall and we had a little go on each one and decide which one was the best one for us. And we fixed our heart on this one, which is vintage. And she will be one of the most fashionable Yais in the village now. Of course, I'm only joking. Nobody really gets jealous. But we wanted to get our Yai some transportation, some wheels, so she could buzz herself around the village sometimes. Every now and again, she'll take the bicycle, you see, rather than walk, especially if she's carrying some stuff. So now she can jump on the cart, especially when she goes to the rice field or into the village for some shopping. She can use this cart. As she gets older, we think it'll be becoming more and more useful. It was a reasonable price as well. I'll put that here. It's not really important, but it was a reasonable price. And now we've also got the bouncy castles coming in. What could be better than a bouncy castle at Christmas? Well, 2 bouncy castles, of course. Are you ready now? Or?
Yeah, excited. You see the kid jump in.
How many do you think we're expecting this year? Just this or not?
No, more coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, this because they finish school, they straight away come here. Yeah,
oh, they're at school, some of them, yeah? Right.
Some of them finish school and then they come here.
Well, it could be a bit of a disaster if this bouncy castle's broken, because this is the big one. The reason we got 2 this year is because we wanted the little ones to have a go on one of them, be separate from the big ones, which are a little bit more boisterous. And so we do hope that they can fix that one. Be a bit disappointing if they cannot. Maybe they have to patch it or something, I'm not sure. But they're working on it now. We also have the crepe stand. These are all free crepes all day, all night for everybody. They can have as many as they like of these crepes. Some of the kids have already had theirs before the big queues came. Now actually the party hasn't even started. This is not the time that we ask people to come. This is actually earlier. So every year they come earlier and earlier, of course. Have you had a good Christmas this year?
Yeah.
Do you love it? Okay, that's good then, isn't it? Yeah. What do you love most about Christmas?
Robot.
Not Daddy?
Daddy.
So especially in the village, what a lot of them have been through over the past couple of weeks, it's nice to have a little bit of relief for them. A lot of them have had to evacuate. Some of them that didn't evacuate have been under a lot of stress here, you know, especially with the parents. Like kids know when the parents are stressed out. Some of them have been to the evacuation arena, the centre where people evacuate to, which is kind of crowded and just supplying basic needs and things like that. So now to kind of be back at home, I think this relieves a bit of the tension. We did hear some noises yesterday, but there was a couple this morning, but nothing intense, and that's why we went ahead with this party. We don't think it's dangerous in any way, and we did get approval from the village as well, the village leader. And as I said, for the kids, it is some relief after a bit of a stressful month. So it looks like they've got the second bouncy castle up and running. Let's see, because I have actually seen these in Thailand start to deflate with like 30-40 kids on them, so let's hope that doesn't happen. So I'm just getting basically the boys on that one and the girls on that one. It's not even about who's big and who's small, but these lads, they're just absolute nutters when they let loose. And so this is actually my last vlog for this year on both channels, and I wanted to give a bit of a concluding thought to the year. Because I've been in bed kind of immobilised for a few weeks, I usually get about 20-30 minutes, and then you have to lie down again, you get 20-30 minutes. Anyway, it just got me to thinking about getting older and how time waits for nobody. We are getting older. I mean, this is the 4th Christmas. It seems like only a week ago it was the last Village Kids Christmas party. And it has got me to thinking that life is less and less about accumulation or status or legacy or material things, you know, what you have. It's more about what you do, who you're with, the time that you spend with the people that you love, the moments that you use your life to the fullest. And that doesn't mean doing skydiving and living an extreme life, you know, but sometimes it's just living life to the fullest, of spending time with your kids, doing positive things that impact the community. And now I'm just placing more importance on community and family and the simple things. That is what it's all about for me right now. And I'd like to thank everybody also that have contributed to the toys here. Your names are all down here. Contributed to the toys and the bouncy castles and everything that we've set up here. We've managed to do a whole lot, even more than previous years. And so we're looking forward to seeing the smiles on the kids' faces, which I'm going to be showing you on this vlog, of course, when they receive these presents. It's my favorite time of this event, seeing the smile on the kids' faces. And I'd like to thank everybody that's been part of this channel. I've never asked anybody to like anything or subscribe to this channel. I think in 4 years I've never asked. And yet every vlog that I put out, hundreds of people subscribe and hundreds and thousands of people like. And I think that's just amazing. Thank you for doing that, because you've allowed this content to go far and wide. And in a way, you've allowed me to push some boundaries within inside myself of what we're doing here in the village. And also in terms of the content on both channels, like meeting other people around Thailand and giving a voice to other people on the channels, not just myself. I think my story is pretty much told on the channel. And now I feel like the channels are taking a turn to tell other people's stories and maybe tell a wider story of Thailand and village life here in rural Thailand. So now that my little monologue is out of the way, I think we'll get to the present opening time, which is my favourite part of these vlogs.
Lines are busting out the door, Christmas songs in every store. Can't stand to hear one more, please won't you make it stop. Snow is piled 5 feet high, dog ate the pecan pie. Hurry up, store-bought is fine, Christmas time again. They say it's so pretty, that time in New York City. I say cold and gritty, packed in like sardines. Got a flat on the interstate, Mama warned me don't be late. Pretty please save me a play, Christmas time again. Uncle Eddie's new friend Jane,
Sister's back with what's his name,
all together once again.
and once a year is plenty.
Laughter bouncing off the wall,
Hear the cackle down the hall,
too loud to think at all. Christmas time again. Here come the holidays, so
save up a whole month's pay and
spend it on a one-night stay with a view of Rockefeller, bracing for the icy weather.
bake the cookies, knit the sweater,
Stand in line, wait forever, Christmas time again.
If December's got you down,
Take the time and look around.
you will find there's love abound.
Christmas time again. Hear the jolly jingle sound. Christmas time again.
So I'll just give you a final walk around so you get a little bit of the atmosphere here. I know that these vlogs are not interesting to newcomers usually, but to many people that have followed the family for a long time, they like to see the village kids and they like to see the atmosphere. So it's banging Thai music, drunken villagers, and hundreds and hundreds of kids dancing. So that is a wrap for us. My favourite part of the whole evening was giving Yai the cart and giving a little bit of happiness to her dad as well. Hopefully Yai will be able to drive it. She said she's too scared to drive it at the moment, and hopefully she'll be able to take her dad on the bike as well. I don't know if she'll be able to or not, but hopefully she will, and buzz him around the village a little bit. So what's been your favourite part?
Yeah, my favorite part, like seeing the kid get all the all the gifts, and then like they're really happy because this year they can choose what they want. Choose the dress, choose the toy, teddy bear, or sport thing like that. You know, they're really happy.
And we just had enough presents. It was just enough, wasn't it? There's a few extra that somebody could come and collect, but just slightly more girls than boys this year.
Yes.
How many kids do you think in total?
Wow, I think it's more than last year.
More than last year?
Yeah, more than last year.
Maybe 120 or something like that?
150.
150. So about 150 kids this year.
My feeling like more than last year. More every year. More every year.
And thanks again to everybody that makes this stuff possible as well. Like it really offsets a lot of our cost. We'll be on with New Year, but we're not going to be posting a video for it, anything like that. We're just going to be enjoying as a family, and we hope you've enjoyed this. Is it the fourth one?
Yes.
Fourth Christmas?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fourth Christmas.
All right, so Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry
We hope you're
Christmas.
having a wonderful one yourself, and take care.
Have a wonderful Christmas. Bye.
Lines are busting out the door, Christmas songs in every store. Can't stand to hear one more, please won't you make it stop. Snow is piled 5 feet high, dog ate the pecan pie. Hurry up, store-bought is fine, Christmas time again. They say it's so pretty, that time in New York City. I say cold and gritty, packed in like sardines.